What's up, guys? Hello, hello. How is everybody doing today? Hail to the yeah. What is up? All right. I'm gonna move some things around here real quick. Yeah. Because we are gonna play some Minecraft this evening. Sure wish I would have grabbed that. Yeah. Let's see here. Height. Yeah, I should have went with 600 first. Actually, go 500. 500. That should be. All right, chat. All right, I think we're good. Looks pretty. Looks pretty up there. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing today? Minecraft. All right, so we're going to change. I own a lot of skins. I kind of wanted to be a fireman. Let's see. Game. Game's acting garbage. The game is acting garbage. Alright, 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 alright. Oh wait, okay. I'm gonna... I think I've got multiple. Do I have multiples going? Maybe. Let's exit. Let's try this again, chat. It's a little better, I think. It's actually loading up. A little worried. Alright, so... dressing room. Okay. Ugh. Let's say a couple of those are pretty legit. My skins. I'd heard that they were doing a SpongeBob thing. Ah, here we go. There we go. All right. All right, so we have created a mine. Right now, I'm not in mine. All right. Okay, so 1, 2. Six of those. Make one of those. Okay. Okay. See. Not nighttime, but it is freaking raining. Alright, so right outside my door here. This little field. Ever. I need a lot more. Oh, chat. I need a lot more, sure. Copper. Nice. Right. Alright. Sticks. 72. Okay. Okay, I'll take those. If I lose them, yes, just a small amount. Down, 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 down. All right, heading down, down. Heading down, down. So Echo says that. So I was working off of level 53. I was initially having luck on 53. Apparently, they didn't stay like that. All right. All right, new. I'm on 53. Go down to 59. She said that she was just right there. I'm going to go. All right, let's move. See how this runs. She's having fantastic luck. Let's see if I have any good luck. Some redstone. All right. Nice. Nice. I brought several of the stone pickaxes with me, but I don't know how long those will last. Right now, with not having a whole lot of resources, I don't want to continue to make iron ones. I'm not getting enough iron back. I have stone for days, chat. Stone for days. Echo's got a, she's got a Fortune 3, so if I find anything good, I leave it until I have that. She should be on any minute. Dun-dun-dun. Alright. See what she said. Be on shortly. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Right. One down. Several more to go. Come on, baby. We're getting close. I think we're getting close. Right. All right, chat. Dun-dun-dun. Oh. Raven. I need some diamonds. Wouldn't that be awesome, chat? To just hit a giant vein of them. Yeah, I would. I'd be down for that. I can feel it in my bones, chat. It's coming. It's coming, chat. And Gello, thank you so much for the like. Appreciate ya. Hails to the yeah. Thank you so much for stopping in, saying hey. Definitely appreciate you being here. We're gonna find some. Say we're gonna find some gold, but I don't want to find gold. I want to find diamonds. Diamonds are everybody's best friend. Don't let those commercials lie to you. Say that diamonds are a girl's best friend. They're everybody's best friend. Especially in this game. It's hard to be successful without them. Starting to hear some weird noises. Must be getting close to something. Found gold. It's good. We're about to hit something. Grab some lava. Some water. Decent vein of gold. Oh, yep. Oh, I don't have. Oh, fudge. have any blocks. I don't think there's any way of avoiding that. Fudge. Since you fought the shit out of lava. A lot of lava on this particular floor. I'm already having better luck on this side. Right. Right today in chat. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing today? Just doing a little bit of mining. Won't do this all stream, but hoping to hit something. Oops. That was goofy of me. There we go. Right, chat. Seems like in a lot of cases, if you hit a vein of something, it's either on the bottom or it's on the top of where you're digging. It's never really in the middle. This game's good at making me a liar, though, so... Making me a liar. I want to go make a fishing pole. Try and go fishing for some books. Maybe find some enchantment books. Maybe. Echo's got an enchantment table built already, so that's cool. Some gold. I like gold. I will take some gold. Mark that. Make sure we grab it here after a bit. Love you, Kins. Love you. Have a good evening. We got people from all platforms on tonight. Heck yeah, dudes. Hello there. Everybody on Twitch. Hello, YouTube and Facebook. How y'all doing? It's good to see you guys. Glad that Minecraft brings so many people together. Really awesome, actually. This game came out for me. This game came out in 2011. I graduated in 2000. Oh shit! Nope. Did I can't do that. This game came out in 2011. I graduated in 2007. That explains my age at all. I didn't take to this game very quickly, which is kind of a real bummer. It wasn't until just a couple years ago that I got into this. All right, so we're gonna have to not fall in here. So it's not straight ahead, it's right there. Really? Okay. Oh, I see. Scared the freaking shit out of me. Oh, man. Scared the hell right out of me, man. Gotta get across here. See if we can go. Hi.
Hi. What's happening?
Not a whole lot. Trying to get past some lava here.
You find any diamonds?
I did.
How many?
Well, I don't know
40.
yet. I literally just left it open. Or left them there until you might be able to provide me assistance.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. I've intended to be on when you first got on, but I was on the phone with my mother.
You're good.
Oh, there's an update for Minecraft. Okay, well, let's do that first, I guess.
Really? Mine must have automatically did it because it didn't alert me.
I don't think I have my PS5 set for automatic updates yet. My PS4 set for all that. I also don't leave, like, I used to leave my PS4 to set, like, idle, so it would automatically update, and I don't have my PS5 to do that. I have it shut down.
Oh, okay.
So that's probably part of the reason. Which, Minecraft, their updates are so damn tiny, it takes, like, 2.5 seconds to update. I went on level 11 after I ran out of...
I just got disconnected from the server.
Why?
I assume because you're updating.
It says you could not connect. Outdated server. We can't update your Realm server right now because other players are currently online.
Oh, you can do it.
Oh,
You can do it now because I already got kicked.
yeah, it says you're outdated.
Oh, I am?
Yeah, so you need to do the update.
Well, hopefully when I spawn, I don't get killed by the lava that's right next to me.
Yeah, it won't let me onto my server because it says that you're still in it.
Oh, I got kicked, so I'm good.
Yeah, it says we can't update your Realm server right now because other players are currently online. You can close and reopen your Realm from the Manage Realm screen to make other players quit and then join your Realm after they update. Okay, you need to update. I'm going to close out of everything and reboot. Yeah, so apparently there must have been an update that you haven't done. Okay, so let me close out of everything. So this update must have been super new. Because it won't let me even join. How do I do this? Let's see.
Get updates. There we go.
Is it updating?
Yep.
Yeah, so this must be a really new update then.
Yeah, because I was playing on it just fine earlier.
Yeah, this must have just came in then. Unable to connect to world. Oh, this is gonna suck. Yeah, it automatically forced me to update.
I don't know
Bam,
how
I'm
I don't
in.
know how big the update is, but it shouldn't take that
It's not
long.
very big. I was gonna say it was super small. It was like 390 some odd megabytes or something like that. I can't remember. I'm back in now finally. So
I'm still updating.
yeah, it took me literally like maybe a minute and a half to download it, but then I couldn't get in because when I tried to join, it kicked you.
Yeah, it's only I don't know
Because
what the
we
total.
were,
It's only 79 megs.
yeah, I was gonna say, it was not big. I don't actually recall exactly how big it was. But it told me that we were running opposite of each other pretty much.
Let's hope
Is
I
what
don't die, because I literally got kicked out at the worst time.
Where were you at?
I was literally trying to block lava because it was flowing into my feet.
Were you back far enough that it could touch you? I mean, lava can only move like what, 2 blocks forward?
I don't know. Good.
Well, it could only move 2 blocks forward if it's coming in at, what in the Sam? Why is there a creeper? It's daylight. This creeper just comes out of nowhere. Why is there a creeper here? You stay away, Mr. Creeper Man.
All right.
No, don't even know why you're here, to be honest. Little bastard.
We're making
Disinterested in.
our way down here. One little block at a time. All right. Oh, shit.
Why is there a creeper? Like, I don't understand why there's a creeper here. Like, I spawned in during the daylight. This new update is probably like creepers now live during the day and night. I feel like Minecraft has gotten batshit crazy.
Yeah. Definitely making things a little bit more difficult from time to time. Oh.
It has definitely, from the time that we started playing, and in what have we played for, like maybe a year and a half?
Yeah.
I mean, not continuously, but like, it has changed tremendously.
The hell? Where the fuck is this shit coming from?
The lava?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, when I'm on level 59, it takes me sometimes freaking 10 minutes to find a workaround so I can continue to move forward in one row. Like, it gets kind of interesting.
I can't even.
Because I won't give up until it starts coming at me from the middle block in the row, and then if I can't figure out how to get over it, then I will give up. But it will take you. It really has to be persistent for me to give up.
Man, oh man, I'm about there. Oh my god, seriously? What? Where? Why?
I'll figure out a workaround for you. If I'm on a good row, like, I refuse to give up on it. Like, I will, like I said, I will almost kill myself to continue. Because I'm bounded. Like, that row that I was on the other night where I got those, what was it, 24 diamonds?
Yeah.
I was like, absolutely not will I give up. I worked myself silly. I was up on, like, to block the lava, I had to go up to level 26, come back down to level 29 just to recover. But I had to go like 15 or 20 blocks forward to get around it. Like, it was dumb. And then after I got that, then the lava was coming, it started pouring down on me from like the top. So then I had to dig down to get away from it, and then I ended up coming in from the sides, and I was like, son of a bitch. Like, I wasn't getting anywhere. I was fighting lava, so like for 30 minutes, I probably didn't make it, 10 to 20 rows forward, because the fact that I was trying to constantly block lava or jump lava or get over lava or try to get away from it. And like, if you go down that row, you have to climb over, go down and around and up. And
That's how I feel like I'm doing right now.
that's what I did. I was like, I'm bound and determined I'm going to keep mining in this row. And I'm not completely giving up on that row. It's just that the center block at the end is pouring lava. And so I need to go back in there and figure out what I'm going to do. But I was burnt out on the lava. And so I needed a break. So I started a new row. Because I was like, okay, I'm lavaed out. I need to step away. Because I about lavaed myself to death.
I'll be a little tour if I end up finding a diamond or something and I can't get to it because of lava right now.
Well, that's what happened to me at one point. I had two block lava, or 2 blocks of diamonds, and there was nothing but lava below me. And so I was like, damn it. So if I couldn't get it filled in, which I have a bucket, I was like, I'm going to have to go to the surface and get water so I can fill it in, turn it to obsidian. Which, lucky for me, I had enough gravel and block that I was able to cover it up. And so I didn't have to go back to the surface.
Hell yeah, Daddy-O, with 100 stars. Thank you so much.
If you just take gravel and keep dumping gravel in there, if it's not super deep, it'll eventually cover it
Oh, really?
if it's on the bottom.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah. You just keep dumping gravel, just keep clicking it, dumping it in there. And if it's not very deep, eventually it'll put the lava out. But I had a lava pool below me, and I was like, I'm bound and determined I'm not cutting these open until they don't fall into this lava. That's one of the only things that gravel's actually useful for, is when you're dealing with lava and it's below you and you're trying to fill a lava pool up. You can use gravel to do so.
Huh.
If it's very deep, it won't work. But if it's only like 4 or 5 blocks deep, if you just keep dumping it in there, it will fill it in. And the lava will be gone.
I think I'm gonna have to cut my ties with this shit.
So did you have a good day at work? Anything exciting happen?
No, nothing super exciting.
I just got you a bow.
Bell?
Mending 1, power 4.
Mending.
Mending's not good on a bow, because I think you want infinity, or what is it? Not infinity. It's the one that allows. Not on a bow. You don't want mending on a bow. You want the one that allows you to shoot arrows nonstop when you only have one arrow in your pocket. And you can't have mending and have that at the same time.
That's right, I remember now.
But this will get you a bow to start. I've actually got you a couple bows.
Yeah. Where are you right now?
I'm on my bridge fishing.
Come on, I need to come up.
Trying to get levels. Yeah, like if you don't mind, I'll let you use my Fortune 3 pickaxe if you'll like give me a couple diamonds from what you score so I can make an extra pickaxe. Because you're gonna probably make a pretty good haul from using it. I just need like 2 so I can make an extra pickaxe to throw in my enchantment table.
I've not found a ton, but I found 2 different veins, I think, over here, so.
Yeah, but you should probably almost triple that haul with my pickaxe.
I think.
Yeah, it's a Fortune 3. And you have the chance to triple your score. So, like, if you just give me 2 diamonds so I can make an extra pickaxe for using it, I'd be happy with that.
Went and made a bunch of stone pickaxes.
If you're thinking, even if you found like a 3 vein and an 8 vein, you'll probably get over 30 diamonds there.
Hopefully it's nice like that.
Yeah. I just want 2 for you using my pickaxe.
Alright. I came up just the right time. The sun's going down.
Yeah, we need to sleep. I'm trying to get to 30 levels again.
I'm only at 23, so
I'm at 26.
it'll take me shooting down some stuff with a bow in order to get caught up. Nothing exciting for you, Daddy-O? Yeah, he's focused for sure. Yeah, I am. Oh, show.
Is that old Richard Holland?
Yep.
Hey, hey. I can't see the chat. I'm not in the stream.
Not in the stream.
I'd have to get my laptop to do that. And hell, that's in the other room. What'd you leave the realm for?
Oh, did I leave?
Uh-huh.
Well,
It says you left.
I didn't mean. I was logging into something real quick.
Oh, okay.
It's not a bus.
Hmm?
It says pick a bus.
A bus?
Yeah, I'm trying to prove I'm a human.
What are you on?
I'm trying to log into something real quick.
My damn controller's low. I gotta go swap controllers. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh man.
I have returned.
Hang on, Daddy-O. He's packing it in. I see his desktop. You losing focus, my son? Yeah, a little bit.
Can't. That's what Minecraft does to you.
All right. Maybe now I can see the chat other than on my stream. It's weird that I can only see it there. Guys, I have freaking 16 people in Facebook chat. Holy crap. Guys, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out.
Awesome, awesome.
I think Minecraft's a game winner, man.
I told you it used to do me wonders.
All right, I gotta come to you. You're on your bridge.
I'm right by my house, fishing. Trying to get, like I said, 30 levels real quick.
It was 21 until you lost focus. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to lose focus on your chat. I need to get a. Oh,
It fluctuates so much.
Mm-hmm.
Hit you with this.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Oh, okay. So I got this for you, which is. Oh crap. There's that.
Seriously? Oh, I don't have
Your pocket's full?
Yeah.
Run all the way over here with full pockets.
My gosh. Freaking just full of cobblestone.
I need the cobblestone. Will you give it to me?
Sure. Nice. Oh my gosh. Don't mind me.
Just you jump right off the bridge.
Don't mind me. Oh my gosh, I can't even get back up there. Why? Why is it doing it to me? Oh, okay. I'm just hitting the wrong buttons. Jeez, oh Pete. Okay.
Oh, it's not cobblestone. It's cobbled deep slate, but I need that too, though. I'll take it. I'm using it for
Hang on, I gotta
something right
figure
now.
out, I gotta figure out how to dump it completely. just do it like this.
You don't know how to dump full stacks at a time?
I am done. Well, not with the keyboard. It's been a minute. Hang on.
You just click on it and then
There
throw
we
the
go.
whole pile.
You said you needed regular cobblestone. There's regular cobblestone too.
Yeah,
And
I need
I
regular.
keep picking it up faster than you're picking it up.
Oh, it's because I don't think you're throwing full piles. And you're also leaning forward.
Oh,
Like, put your head up so you can shoot it forward at me.
I am dumping full piles though. There.
There we go. When you look forward, it causes you to throw forward. When you look down, it causes you to put it at your feet. All right. Did you get that? Here's this.
Almo, thank you so much for the like. Appreciate it. Thank you.
And then here is my Fortune 3.
Okay.
And like I said, I just need 2 diamonds after you use it.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go mining here in a little bit.
Ouch. Ouch.
But that Fortune 3, I mean, you should damn near triple your haul.
Let's hope so.
I didn't, since
hope
I
I
made the
didn't.
Fortune 3, I haven't been mining. So, like, I only got, like, after I build the table, I built my pickaxe, and then,
Let's hope that the only thing I don't get out of it is one diamond.
you should. It's a Fortune 3. But it's going to wear out easy because it doesn't have unbreaking or it doesn't have mending or it doesn't have anything fun on it. So we got to be sparing on it until we get somewhere.
Look how generous she is. Always did love her.
What?
Dad said he always did love you.
I feel like 2 diamonds is reasonable. That just allows me to make another pickaxe to try to get something that was going to help us.
DG, thank you so much for the like. Appreciate that.
Working as a team. Did you ever talk to Fireworks about playing?
Yeah, he's down to play. He actually was going to get on tonight, but he said it would depend on if he fell asleep or not.
So he must have fell asleep.
I would think, yeah, must have. There it is.
I've got another bow. I've got, I think, another regular. I've got another regular bow and another bow that I got when I defeated those skeleton guys, and I got an enchanted bow from one of them. And then I did build a what the hell is it called? Anvil. But man, that took every ounce of iron that I had. I don't have any iron left. I think I've got maybe 3 pieces. But it took because I didn't have a lot of iron.
Man, these are not good veins. It literally hit 2 separate veins, but literally just got. I got 6 out of it, so it tripled each one. But
Would you only have 2 veins of 2?
no, just one, vein of, or 2 veins of 1.
That's unlucky.
Yeah, well,
I had an 8 vein, a 7 vein, a 4 vein, a 3 vein, a 1 vein. Yesterday, that one row I was in was beast.
I told you.
But what I also realized was, did you see where I expanded the mine?
Yeah, I did.
One of the things that I noticed that you were also doing. Did you notice that you were only only
over?
skipping 1 row?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you want to skip 2 rows when you build a mine, and then we want to go up 1 row. So what I found was in that 50 um 59 is
Let me know when you're
where
when
was
it's n-
where I'm
when you're
yeah, you're good to come back. Um
awake.
Level 59 was working, but when I started hitting lava and I had to jump up to like levels 58, 57 and stuff like that,
Yeah.
um, a lot of times what I was finding is that a lot of the diamonds that I was seeing
Yeah.
were on 57 and 56. Well, if you're on 59, you're missing anything on 56 because you're only hitting 58 and 57.
So
So,
what are the ones that have the torches on the floor in front of it? Or the one that
ooh,
has
what
the
do you
block? Is that one yours?
Oh, that was the last row I was in, and I ran out of pickaxes and I ran out of torches.
Oh, okay.
So I just marked it so that way I remember where I need to return. You can either go down it and finish it, or just leave it for me. It's up to you. There was nothing particular about it.
I'm just gonna go the last row.
I just threw a block there for that reason. But I moved us up one level to start on 58 and then to start doing every 2 rows, because what happens when you mine every single row like that is uh, typically you're pretty much mining the entire both rows at the same time,
Yeah.
and there's not a whole lot left. So I went ahead and moved us up to level
Daddy-o
58
with the
'cause I
like.
found that
Thank you
it's
so
more
much.
it's a little more
Appreciate it.
successful because not only are you standing on 59, or you're on 58, but
Guys, we had
59
21
is
people on the
bedrock.
chat. Holy crap.
So you're not gonna. I haven't found any diamonds on below my feet except for once,
Yeah.
and it was a single vein. Everything else that I found was a lot of it was like at 57 and 56, which if we're on 58, you're hitting both those because that's what you're mining at, is those 3 blocks above.
Gotcha.
So that's where I was finding a lot of my excuse me, bless me. Sneeze came out of nowhere. That's where I was finding a lot of my success. So I went ahead and moved us up to 58 to see if that didn't yield a little. Oh, fuck.
Bless you.
Apparently I'm allergic to Minecraft. Thank you.
Dad said bless you.
Thank you, Dad. And or Uncle Rick. But if it doesn't yield any better success, then we can bump back down to 59. But I'm gonna.
What are you allergic to?
Did I tell you about the extreme allergic reaction I had to something a week and a half ago where I thought I was dying? I thought I had a stroke.
No.
No, it was a good time. This is the stupidest thing I've ever been a part of. So it was a couple Sundays ago. I was my intentions was, I didn't have anything to do. My house was clean, so I thought, well, I'm just gonna hop on Minecraft this afternoon, and after I get the kitchen cleaned up, and just kind of do that because the weather wasn't super great and wasn't a whole lot I could do. So I log into Minecraft and start playing, and all of a sudden my eye starts bothering me, and it progressively gets worse within like an hour period. So it gets worse to the point in that like it's bothering me like severely, and I'm like, okay, well, I get up and I go look in the mirror, and my whole right eye, the eyelid is swollen, and I'm like, okay, so I don't know what's going on.
The heck
So I'm
did
not
you do?
concerned. I don't know. At this point, I'm not really concerned. I was like, well, maybe just because it's been irritated and I've been touching it, now it's just bothered.
Yeah.
So I was like, I won't bother, I'm going to stop touching my eye, The next thing I know, like, the pain gets, like, almost damn near excruciating, and this is, like, a couple hours later. So I took, like, a selfie because I was like, this is just progressively getting worse for no reason. And I took a selfie, and my eyelid is now swollen massively, and my eye looks like it's drooping.
Oh my gosh.
And my eyelid is all purple. And I'm like, so I'm either having some kind of major health concern, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do at this point, or, so I'm like, well, you know me, we'll just throw it to the wind and hope for the best.
Dad says we're going to have to see that selfie.
I will send you pictures. You should see how bad this situation progresses between then and 4 a.m. It gets really bad. So a couple more hours go by, and then at this point, now, like, I have, like, the one side of my face is completely almost, like, melted off, and my pupil on my right eye is now bigger than the one in my left eye. And now I've contacted my mother and told her now I don't know if I have brain aneurysm or if I'm got this situation, because I don't know what is wrong with me, and I'm in pain. I don't have any other symptoms, but I'm not okay. And so Mom's like, it sounds like you're having some kind of allergic reaction. So I send her the progressive selfies I have taken at this point. And she was like, oh my God, she had told. I was like, I know, it looks like somebody's beat me up. And so by 4 a.m., my entire face is swollen. I can't open either of my eyes. They're both so bloodshot that I look like I'm dying. And I can't see at all. And I'm like, now what do I do? Because it's 4 a.m. I have now officially fallen apart to the point in which now I don't know who to call. Because my mother's also asleep. And I don't know that I'm not dying now. And like, she tells me, put a wet washcloth on it, which I had done all night long. And I took multiple pictures of myself with a damp wet washcloth, like, wrapped around my fucking head at one point. And I'm sitting there going, I don't know if I'm having an allergic reaction, if I'm having a stroke, or what is going on. But my nose swelled, both my eyes swelled shut, like, my face was, like, freaking red and purple. I don't know. Come midday. Yeah, midday the next day, my eyes, it looked like I had hung out with Snoop Dogg for an entire day. My eyes were so bloodshot. I've never even seen anything like that in my life on my face. And I have had a lot of party sessions. And eventually all the swelling and things went down, but I don't know that I'm not allergic to this damn blooming ass tree that my neighbors have in their backyard,
yeah.
which directly overlooks my patio door. And I'm not typically an allergy person, but I have realized that since that tree has been in bloom, I continuously sneeze, my eyes are always irritated, and my, Echo, my one dog, she likes when those little flowers are on the patio, she thinks it's fun to waller on them. So I don't know if when she's wallering on those, and then
Johnny, thank you so much for the like, my dude. Appreciate it.
Potentially, every once in a while, maybe touching my eyes or something, and
okay.
It's
not irritating it.
Yeah, but whatever I have done about him near killed me a couple weekends ago. And yeah, it was pretty traumatic. But I was willing to just sit there and kind of risk it. I was like, well, I'll just take some pictures. Eventually somebody will, if I don't make it, we'll have pictures of the progression of this terrible disorder I have for the next 24 hours. But it's bad. It was bad. Like, when I couldn't, at 4 a.m. when I woke up, because I woke up because my head was hurting me, and I could not open my eyes, Skylar, any more than just slits. Like, That's how bad they were.
It's insane.
Mm-hmm. And this just came out of the blue. I was totally fine on Saturday. My mom was here. We went and we bummed around downtown.
Yeah.
Sunday, I woke up. I felt great. I done those few things. I was gonna play Minecraft. I felt great, and it wasn't a couple like an hour into playing video games that I was like, man, my one eye, because I kept blinking. I was like, something's bothering me. It's like it just felt irritated, and then it just went from there. And it took until Tuesday, from Sunday to Tuesday, before I was completely better.
Dad said it was probably definitely the dog. He acts like he has experience with that.
Yeah, I that's what I'm thinking. I think it's either something to do with that. It's a big pinkish. It's like some kind of flowering tree, and it all
Hell
blows
yeah, dudes.
right onto
23 of
my
y'all on
patio.
Facebook.
And she likes
dope.
to waller
Thank
on
you guys so
whatever
much
the
for
hell
coming
those
in.
little tiny, pretty little flower things are. But
Yeah, the
it was
most beautiful trees or plants are usually the ones that cause the most allergies.
Well, it kicked my ass, I promise you. I don't typically suffer from allergies or whatnot. It wasn't until I moved to Indy that I started to have some allergy issues. And then it seems like now that I've contracted them, that I've been a little more susceptible. But yeah, that was a roller coaster ride of funness.
Yeah, Dad said that he's also been near death due to touching his trunk lid and then touching his face.
Not for sure what trunk lid we're referring to.
I think to his car, like that collected a bunch of pollen on it.
So your dad must have an allergy. I mean, he's a redhead.
He's
probably
allergic. He's
an
allergic to everything.
I was gonna say, redheads are typically, it seems like, that way.
And he's correcting himself. Pollen on the trunk. Or, yeah, on the trunk.
Yeah, like I said, I've never suffered from allergies. Right after we moved to Indy, it was like I think it was that first summer after we were there, and I was like, what is this? And I had heard people talk about allergies, and I was like, this is miserable. And but then, like I said, whatever that was, and mom, when I called my mom, because she was looking it up, and she was like, it sounds like, because apparently there's like some kind of allergy bruising that you can get in your eyes, and it looked like somebody punched me, like I had a black eye.
That's
it was
weird.
the crazy. Yeah, and it went away the bruising look went away within like 24 hours. So it wasn't an actual bruise, but it was purple. And it was so swollen. It was yeah, but my one side of my face even looked droopy, and I was like, I just had a stroke. I'm not gonna make it. I'm 39. You always start to think the worst.
Yeah. Oh, I've done it before.
Because my mom's like, well, did you look anything up? And I was like, absolutely not. I was like, the worst thing that you can do for yourself. And I was like, that's why I'm calling you. Because if I go on the Googles and I start looking up things, I'm going to know that I have, brain aneurysms, heart attacks, all those things are going to be what
never a good idea to MD yourself online.
Exactly. I will not use common Google on myself for health problems, because then I will end up giving myself probably a panic attack, and that's the last thing anybody needs. So I don't do that. If I have health concerns, I call somebody else to common Google it for me.
Dad says he lives miserable every single day. So
I'm sorry to hear that.
I know he's had some polyps and stuff like that removed from his nose because of how bad his allergies are. So
Yeah, didn't your dad have like some kind of surgery where they like peeled his face off at one point or something like that?
something like that.
Yeah,
They
I
had
know he
to
had some.
they had to go deep into his nose.
Ugh, sounds rough. Yeah, I don't know, but if I have any more reactions to that tree, I'm gonna be. What
I
is
want to
it? Is
need
it
you
Johnny?
to cut it down, please.
Yeah. Is it Johnny Appleseed that cut down the trees, or was that Abraham Lincoln? I will get out there with my tiny. I will buy me some tiny tools and
Just cut it down.
fucking 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning after some cocktails.
The hell's going
Jump
on
their
out
fence. Well, I ain't using electric tools. I ain't drawing attention to myself, so it's gonna take me a hot minute. Be out there with a little hand tool, just sawing away. Beer in hand. I got this. Don't you worry.
I'm finding
And then I
gold.
will.
Finding gold like
Huh?
crazy.
Yeah, one side has has an abundance of gold. If you're on the
Yeah.
when you get down in there, if you're on the left, there's a lot
Asa,
of gold.
thank you
on
so
the
much
left
for the
side.
like. Appreciate you. Well, I wish I would have known that that's all that this area was going to produce was gold.
Yeah, the left side is gold.
Fudge.
My watch just told me to turn on blood oxygen during sleep and snore detection. No, thank you. I don't snore, and why do I need you to monitor my blood oxygen level while I sleep?
Maybe it thought that you were having a stroke after talking about it.
My watch needs to be not so nosy. It needs to get a life.
Well, you literally just said you were having a stroke, so we heard you.
Yeah, and that's just because of the droopy face syndrome I was suffering from.
Asa,
I
thank you
probably-
so much for the follow. Hopefully I'm not butchering your name, but thank you, thank you, thank you. And I've literally got 5 screens and I could use about 3 more.
You aren't using my pickaxe and my gold, are you?
No?
I was gonna say that's a. We don't need no gold. We can't really use it for nothing. It ain't worth a diddly.
I mean, you can make
Use
armor
it
with
for-
it, but it
It
deteriorates
breaks too
super
easy.
quick.
Use it for iron.
Yeah, I need to back out and go the other direction, I think, because god dang. I'm losing my ass over here.
Yeah,
That's
I
all
need
I'm
to come.
finding is gold. I did get one.
I have an abundance of gold.
Yeah, I do now.
Yeah, that's what I found yesterday when I was on the other side. I was like, found the money hole of gold on the left side, but it's not fruitful for a whole lot else unless you're looking for redstone and lapis.
I found plenty of that too.
Yep, lots of redstone and lapis down there. But after a while, you only need so much of that, and I quit mining some of that as well because I was like, damn, I got a shit ton of that.
I got 3 stacks of redstone. I got 9 diamonds so far.
Hey, if those 1 stacks, if you would have only mined them without that Fortune 3, you'd only have 2 diamonds.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
So
definitely appreciate it.
I got you another bow. It's got Unbreaking 3, and I
Oh,
got
heck
you
yeah, dude.
a book. I think is it multi-shot that you want?
No, it's I can't remember. It's like
Yeah, I think it's infinity.
It's infinity. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, I think it's infinity. Oh man, just got starting to get decent fishing rods.
Heck yeah, dude.
Finally. It's only taken freaking forever. Damn it, man.
Yeah, so I brought in a bunch of stone pickaxes. I've created more stone pickaxes since I've been down here. But
yeah, I probably went through about freaking 50 of them.
But I
We need to
also
go
have
get
I have
wood.
an iron pickaxe for my redstone, my lapis, and the gold. And then I'm using yours for diamond.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
A pain in the ass to switch back and forth, but I don't want to. I don't
Yeah.
want to. With having all of this,
You don't want to use your diamond
You
while
know-
we don't have enough.
right? Yeah, I mean we're low on everything.
Well, did I tell you about the Silk Touch gold one that I got out of the when I found that broken ruin, the Nether portal,
No.
and I found the case. I got a gold Silk Touch pickaxe out of there the other day, and so the last few times that I found coal, I've been Silk Touching it out.
Oh hell
And-
yeah!
So I've been holding on to it just temporarily until I could get a Fortune 3 because I don't need coal right now. I have a stack left. And so now that I have a Fortune 3, I want to break that and see how much coal I get out of that, because coal is a resource that, even though once we find it, we can get an abundance of it, but it's also one of the ones that we go through the most of.
Right.
So I've got what do I have? I got 28 coal ore that I silk touched out that needs to be broken. So I'm gonna use that Fortune 3 to break it. And hopefully I triple or almost triple that, and that'll be awesome. And I'll be right back.
Okay. Chat, how's everybody doing tonight? So, week's halfway over. How's everybody's weeks going? I'm happy that you guys are all loving the Minecraft stuff. I know that not a whole lot of streamers stream the Minecraft stuff on Facebook, so if I knew that it was like this much, I would have started streaming it a long time ago. Kept with it. We stream for all of you guys that are new, we stream Wednesdays and Fridays, 9 p.m. here on Facebook, and we stream on Twitch and YouTube all at the same time. So you can hit me up on any of those platforms. Sometimes I also do also have been doing Kick occasionally. Haven't quite figured it out yet, though. It doesn't work super well with the restream. Some more lapis, or redstone, I mean. sometimes you see that blue when you find lapis, and you're like, oh my gosh, I found diamonds, and you're like, oh, that's not diamonds, that's lapis.
All right, I'm back. So how many viewers you got right now?
Right now I've got 1 on Twitch, 1 on YouTube, and 24 on Facebook. You guys are all incredible.
boy.
Hell yeah, dudes. Dudes and dudettes.
Anybody want to join us on the realm? Let me know. Might be able to figure something out. Add some players.
And we definitely have
Always
some
looking
spots
for-
available if you guys are interested.
Yeah, always looking for some new friends.
Oh hell yeah! Found some fun stuff.
What would you find?
Some more dimels.
Oh yeah, holla holla.
See, I had 9. Now I have 19.
There you go. That's a jump. Yep. That fucking. Oh, excuse my French, but that fortune's gonna help us.
Yeah, the
My next.
fortune's
Yeah, that-
awesome.
It is. I got lucky with that. I had just a regular fishing pole, Skylar, and it was right before I built my table. I was trying to get my levels up while I was working on waiting for my cows to grow because I was lacking leather. So I had a regular fishing pole and I was fishing, trying to let my cows, grow and waiting for my because I knew I had enough sugar cane to continue to make paper. And so, but I was feeding let my farm grow so I could get wheat to continue to feed my.
Do you want me to use the
cows.
diamond pickaxe for the iron?
Yeah, that would make the most sense for you, because it should triple your
Iron intake.
potential. Yeah, I mean, I would use it for anything valuable, which will only help your pocket, which is like iron and
Okay.
yeah. The only thing I want is just 2 diamonds, so that way I can replace the pickaxe.
Lida,
So-
hello. How are you?
That's the only thing that I ask, is that you help me. Like, I'm not asking for any of your iron. I'm not asking for any of your coal. I just want a couple diamonds so that way I can continue to
You
work on building us better tools.
greedy son of a gun.
I know. I'm such an asshole. But yeah, I would, if I was you, while you have it, if you find like iron and stuff like that, continue to build your stack of materials.
That was the first iron vein that I had seen this entire time. Literally have been hidden.
Actually, I lied. I need 3 diamonds.
Oh my gosh.
It takes 3 diamonds to make a diamond pickaxe. So. But yeah. Because between making the table and, like I said, and then everything else, but I'll continue to share my pickaxe and you can use it. But if you find iron,
me a
if you find
kid,
coal,
I
I would
will
use
follow
the
you,
pickaxe
okay?
to at least triple your findings right now. But the only bad thing is it doesn't have mending, so we have to be kind of continue to watch how it's depleting for the time being. But don't use it on gold, because we don't need to triple our intake on gold. That's useless.
Yeah,
At least I feel it is.
no, it is. I agree. Lida, thank you so much for the follow. Heck yeah. Much appreciated. Guys, look at Lida. Good on her word. Heck yeah.
I need to get a book or something with unbreaking on it until we can get, because mending is almost impossible to get. We got to get a book. You can't get mending from a table, so we'll have to score books with mending on them. And
Well,
so if we can get
but
unbreaking,
coming from you,
from a
you
book,
found like 10 of them in
then we can
like
put
a matter
unbreaking on
of
that.
4 seconds by fishing the last time we were in a realm together.
Are you still here?
Yeah. Is that on mute? Is that better? Hello?
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you must have been on mute.
Yeah, so you sit here and say that, but it's a bold-faced lie. You literally pulled in like 10 of them in a matter of seconds the last time you went fishing in the last realm.
That was the last realm. That doesn't mean that it's going to happen again.
Oh, I know, but
I think I pulled, what, 30 some odd mending books?
it was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was. And I
And
read
literally,
up on
like, you
that,
literally
and it's like
drained
impossible
the
to-
entire realm of bending books in a short amount of time.
This is literally supposedly impossible. But and you know what I read up on the other day? That did I tell you about that horse,
Oh, yeah, you did.
the skeleton horse, and
Yeah.
how like that's a super rare chance and that thing spawns and then gets hit by a lightning bolt and then spawns a bunch of, and I'm like, it's like a 0.0001% chance that happens. Like, of course it is. And that happened in front of me while I'm trying to take a picture of it.
All right, so I just went from 19 diamonds to 35.
Exactly. So that's why you can give me 3.
Oh, wait, I need 4.
What do you need 4 for?
I'm joking. Just giving you a hard time.
Oh, yeah, no. I was trying to make a pickaxe. I was just trying to make a pickaxe a minute ago,
You're
and I
good.
realized that 2 diamonds didn't make it. But I'm about to go mining, I think.
Well, I didn't plan on being down here all day, but I'm kind of having fun doing it now. I'm finding some stuff, so.
On level 59, which is where I told you to start to begin with.
Well, 59, 53. So 53 was what everybody was suggesting. Like, they said, yeah, you can have good luck on 59, but most of the time 53 is the better one.
Yeah, see, like I in the last couple rounds,
Farmer Red, hell yeah. Thank you guys so much for the raid. Thank you guys for coming in and hanging out. Awesome. Awesome.
I got you a bow.
Cool. Thank you so much for the like. You guys are freaking dope. Thank you guys.
You got rated
Yeah. Heck yeah.
on Twitch?
I don't. No, not on Twitch. On Facebook.
Did you mute me again?
I guess. Possibly. Yeah. I could never tell. I could never tell. I had something over top of it.
Did you get rated on Twitch?
No, on Facebook.
Oh, okay, right on. How many was in the raid?
7-ish. Looks like.
Woo.
How's the
Party.
stream going? Stream's going great, Farmer. Going great. Seems like we've got quite a crowd going on the Minecraft stream, which is actually incredible. How was your stream? pull back and go get some more. Oh, 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 no, oh.
So I just got you another bow. It's Unbreaking 3, Flame 1, Power 3, Mending 1.
Oh, nice.
It'll get you a start.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you'll have to go chase. You'll have to get arrows, but you'll have to go chase, XP to keep it going. But it'll do something for you. At least get you levels.
Yeah, that's good. I appreciate it.
Yeah, because I always build my bow, but like you like to use bows for all kinds of shit.
I like to snipe with them.
Mm-hmm. So
Was good, but Minecraft client
I'll
update
turn
came
them over
out,
to you.
so I had to end early.
Because I will build a stacked bow. I only keep one bow. I don't have a use for. You like a variety.
Farmer, we actually had that same update, but it actually happened earlier in the stream for us. It was about 9 o'clock for us is when it happened. Fudge. I think I'm poop.
What?
I'm starting to hit lava.
Don't die with my pickaxe.
Oh, you have no faith.
You like to die.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you do. 100%.
Oh. Hang on.
Let's see. We got this other.
There's some water, so I'm just going to make this obsidian real quick.
You have a bucket?
No, there's... It was like flowing down.
On level 11 that you stopped on the mine, which I'm not for sure what you stopped there for. Like I was there mining just to see if there's anything. I did find some coal. But one of the things on both sides
What do you
of
break?
that,
What do you have to break obsidian with?
diamonds.
Fudge. Oh, I have a diamond pickaxe. That's not.
Yeah. But it wears your diamond pickaxe out like fast.
Yeah, but I don't have
Because-
I don't have a choice in order to get past it.
But obsidian's useful. You need obsidian. I need obsidian, so if you want to bring me obsidian, I need it.
Gotcha. Okay.
What was I saying? I was saying something I don't remember.
Rand Mark is in the chat, and he's asked if he could potentially join the server.
Yeah. How old are you? You said his name's Grand Mark?
Rand Mark.
Rand Mark? Yeah, we're looking for joiners. How old?
And just let us know how much or how old you are, and we can certainly consider it.
We always like to have new players, especially since this is our, fourth or fifth realm? We haven't played in a while. And this one's brand new, so we're just now starting, trying to build. So we need some new players for sure at 100%.
Okay. I might die.
No, get rid of my pickaxe and put it somewhere.
I won't die. I won't die. So, we're alright.
Because the chances of us getting another Fortune 3 for a while might be few and far between. You might want to just mine without the Fortune 3, put it in a case, and then go grab it when you need it.
Right.
I got you another bow. Unbreaking 3, Flame 1, Power 4, and Mending 1. Got another book, Feather Falling 4, Luck of the Sea 3. I'm about to build me a big old thing.
Oh, man. Alright, well. That ends it for that one.
Did they reply about joining and their age and stuff?
No.
Have they joined the Discord?
Ran, if you wanna join the Discord, I'll put the Discord link in the chat.
I don't know if you muted me or what, but if you're talking, I can't hear you.
I probably did. It was. Oh, I always seem to do that. I don't know why.
But did they respond?
No, they didn't.
I prefer all overage. Like,
Yeah. Ran, I put the Discord link in the chat, so if you want to look at it there, you can.
it seems like Minecraft's working out very well for you.
Yeah, it seems to be blowing up quite a bit.
Yeah, Minecraft is. I tell you, like, there's something about this game still that people just, of all ages, are really drawn to. But I prefer if we continue with this realm for sure, of trying to keep a upwards age group.
Yeah.
I don't know what your opinion is on that.
I agree. No shenanigans.
Well, I think that also,
Although
if
we say
might,
we say that, but the person that was causing all the shenanigans before was of our age.
yeah, but I feel like for the content and being able to talk freely, you know, my mouth is not always clean, and you know, it makes it where we don't have to concern ourselves so much with filtering.
Right.
You know, if we end up with 12 and 13-year-olds on here, it gets concerning.
Completely understood.
One thing if they're watching, but like if they're playing all the time. Because I'm sure your channel is marked, you know, viewer pretty much a discretion type of thing.
Yeah, I try to put that in my stream.
As I say, you're pretty good about making sure that everything is classified. And I try to be mindful of my speech when I'm playing with you. It doesn't. Sometimes I slip up though.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah, because I'm a potty mouth. I love that I finally got a fishing
Guys, don't
pole with
forget to
mini
hit
yarn.
those reactions before you leave. Really appreciate you guys all coming in and hanging out. You guys are all truly the best. Exactly what makes me want to do this all the time, so I appreciate it.
I thought you were on Tuesdays and Fridays. I didn't know it was Wednesday and Friday.
Well, so it used to be Wednesdays or Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Thursday. Yeah.
And then I decided to do it on Wednesday instead because Mondays and Tuesdays, a lot of times, like Tuesday nights, I have fire training.
Yeah.
At least one Tuesday out of the month. So it got to the point where I was having to choose between streaming or choose between going to training.
And that probably doesn't work out well.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan. Me
So then
showing
you
up
chose-
as much as possible is the best
Is
option.
yeah.
Yeah, so it was easier for me to just like if I have a Monday or Tuesday event, then it's easy for me to just come and be here on Wednesday, and then my meetings and stuff like that for the fire department are on Thursdays, so works out good there too.
I'm surprised you didn't ever choose to do like a weekend stream, only because people are available on the weekends.
Well,
Have you ever thought of doing like one day a month on a weekend, doing like a third extra day, just to boost your channel?
Wanting to and having time to have been a complicated subject for me.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like this Saturday, for instance. Micah works until the afternoon, and then I go and a lot of times I end up going on several fire runs, or we do something at the fire department. But this weekend,
On the weekend.
like last weekend, I had a side job to go and put some telephone lines in to a local business there in Hope. So I did that. Like this weekend, my ex owner of the place of my workplace has asked me to come over and put his DVD player, reconnect his DVD player for him. So
You're reconnecting a DVD player.
yeah,
They can't connect their own DVD player?
they're not very tech savvy.
Okay. I mean, at what level of tech savvy do you have to be to do a DVD player? Maybe that's just me.
A level of tech savvy that is any kind of knowledge of tech.
Which is 0% for DVD player.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just checking. I'm just making sure.
Where are you?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm on my bridge still.
Okay.
I've got some stuff for you as well.
All right. I'm about to come and drop your axe back off for you.
Okay. Are you done mining?
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna maybe fish for a little bit.
Oh man, gonna do big things.
Drop you off your dime.
Do you have a fishing pole?
Huh?
Do you have a fishing pole?
Yeah, no. I'll have to go back and make one.
Like I've caught bows and stuff, but I haven't caught a lot of fishing poles. That's been weird. Normally I catch more fishing poles.
I said normally that's the bread and butter of what we end up catching a lot of things.
Yeah. I haven't caught but I've only got a fishing pole that has Luck of the Sea 2, Lure 2, and Mending 1 on it. I don't have anything really spectacular yet. So, it's only catching pretty much fish. It's not doing me any justice, to be honest. But it's working. It's getting me levels.
Your diamonds are right behind you. I think you collected them.
Yeah. So let me give you this stuff.
There's that.
There's that. And that.
Aw.
Oh, you collected my pickaxe again. And then, 1 second. There's this. And then I have that for you.
And just got an achievement for throwing diamonds at a player.
And I made that fishing pole.
You gave me a fishing pole?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Did you not get it?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. It's not super great. I made it, but that was my starter.
I mean, it's better than a kick in the pants. I didn't know that you had given me one, so I was going back to make one.
Yeah, it's not great, but I made that one. That was my original one that I made with some string, and then I fished one out of the water, and then I combined the two of them together, and so I healed it. Like, it's not going to last forever, but it'll get you somewhere to start. At least it's enchanted, because otherwise, if you just throw one with a fucking regular one, you'll be painfully upset like I was for a while.
Julian, interesting texture pack choice. Yeah, it's definitely smooths out the textures a little bit. It's not a huge change from what it is normally, but just kind of smooths them out a little bit.
Yeah, it's a 128 texture pack as opposed to Minecraft's very simple. So it definitely classes it up a lot.
Julian, thank you for joining on the YouTube side. Appreciate you coming in.
This is actually probably a big step up because this is a 128 texture pack.
No, it's just a display.
I have 3 beds if you want to sleep.
Yeah, better.
Yeah, because you've been just logging off. You're going to be attacked by those demon birds.
Right. Yeah, it's been a minute. If so, I bet you're American. I am definitely American, but...
Yeah. 100.
Not to say that I don't have any. I just don't have any on display.
What is it?
Asked if the gun in the background was real.
Mm.
catching fish like crazy.
Yeah, that one has what, lure 3 on it?
Yeah.
Oh, did I just get a fishing pole? Yep, got another fishing pole. Unbreaking 3, luck of the sea 2, lure 2. Oh man, that one just needs some stacking. We're getting better.
That's awesome.
I
I'm
could
your
put
neighbor,
these two
Julia.
together. Oh damn.
Glad to know a good neighbor from the Canada end.
Oh Canada. I'm gonna see how many levels it cost me to put these two together. It's probably a bajillion, which I won't do. I'll just continue to fish. Alright, so if I put this one with this bad dude, 14. And let's switch them around and see if it makes it cost less. 14. So, no, I'm good on that. We'll continue to fish with my shitty ass pole. And see if I can catch one that has mending. Another mending one. I've already got one with mending. So I got another pole. It's got Unbreaking 3, Luck at the Sea 2, and Lure 2, but doesn't have mending, and it's pretty much dead, so it's probably going to break.
Not that you probably want to hear this, but I think you're shadow banned on YouTube. Why do you say that?
What was that?
Julian was saying that he thinks that I'm shadow banned on YouTube. As far as
What
I
does
know,
that mean?
I don't know. As far as I know, everything's working fine on there. I think you're watching off of there, aren't you?
You said shadow ban?
Yeah.
What does your fishing pole say, Skylar?
What do you mean?
The one I just gave you.
Unbreaking 3, Lure 3?
Well, because you could combine these two potentially together on my. I put one behind you.
Oh. Okay.
You could combine those two together on my anvil and see
How many?
what it
levels?
gives you. How many levels, and see if it gives you a full fishing pole.
Oh, okay.
And that would potentially give you something even better, because it should give you lure 3. They would give you a hell of a fishing pole. And then if you get mending, then that would be pretty much a max fishing pole. You wouldn't even need anything else. You would have one that's by far better than I have. But I would go see what it costs you in levels. If it's not worth it, then give it back to me. And then I'll disenchant it. Then why is there a book floating out there?
Where?
I'm gonna go see. There's a book definitely floating out here.
Where? Off your side?
Oh, I'm getting something's going on. I'm getting my ass stomped.
Did I drop a book?
I'm getting my ass kicked. No, are your pockets full? Because if you fish and your pockets are full,
Yeah, my pockets are full.
mine. You need to empty your pockets.
Oh.
Because otherwise it just flings shit everywhere. I need to check if my pockets are full. Mine could be full too.
Where did you see a
Alright.
book at? Huh?
There was a book in the water.
Oh.
I wonder if I threw that out because I just went and picked that book up and I don't have any books that are different than the ones I have. I might have thrown that out. That must have been that multi-shot book. I bet I threw that away and then I just went and retrieved that son of a bitch again. Because it's not a good book.
I just have a power one. It's a nice hunger bar. Yeah. It's kind of fun. It's kind of interesting. For sure.
What?
Julian was saying it was a nice hunger bar.
Oh, with the texture pack?
Yeah. I think it's kind of interesting. I kind of like the chicken bones. Do anything
I like
fun
this
today?
texture.
So before you got on, we were mining. Got quite a few diamonds out of it, so pretty successful. Got about 35 diamonds.
That's a hell of a haul. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
You should be happy about that. You're kicking my ass in diamonds.
I got another 15, I think, back at the house.
Diamond?
Yeah.
Oh, that you had beforehand.
Yeah, that's what I had before.
And I'm gonna break this coal that I silk touched out.
How about you, Julian? Did you do anything fun today?
Oh man, look at it. Here we go. 28 blocks of coal that I silk touched out, and we're gonna break it with this Fortune 3. See what it turns out to be. Anybody interested?
Yeah, I'll definitely like to know what you got.
Me too. I knew that gold silk touch was not gonna be worth a fuck, so that's why I was like, well, I got just over a stack.
Nah has school and a unit test. Only gun thing I did was watch. Oh, only good thing that you watched was Mario. That's awesome. New Mario movie. How was it? Did you like it?
What? How was it? I want to know. Like, I'm super interested because I would like. Everybody says that movie was awesome.
How could it not be?
I don't know. Like, I'm at a toss up with the new Mario movie. Like, I want to see it, but like, I don't know that I'm that big of a Mario. Like, I'm a huge Mario fan. I'm not gonna lie. But like,
Julian
when it comes
says it's good. That's just one more. That's one more person that I've heard nothing negative about it. Honestly, everybody that I've heard that have watched it has really liked it.
That's what I've heard. I've heard it's really good, but like when I think of Mario, because I think of the video game, which I'm old school, and so like, why would I want to watch Mario in a movie? You know what I mean? Like that's been my beef with it. But everybody has said it's excellent, so like now I want to see it. Like
Yeah.
So, have you seen the new Avatar, Skylar?
I haven't seen the new Avatar, nor have I seen the old Avatar.
Excuse me?
I know I'm a loser.
What is wrong with you?
Wasn't gonna watch it, but my uncle told you to. Got some good taste. What do you mean? What's wrong with me? What do you mean?
So the Avatar movies, like I went and seen the first Avatar in theaters. I don't know how many damn times, and they're absolute. Like the Avatar movie is absolutely phenomenal. And I went and seen it in 3D the first time. I seen the second one in 3D, and like my buddy Jason's coming over tomorrow, which I own. I went and seen the new Blue Avatar in theaters in 3D, and I already own it. And then my buddy Jason is coming over and buying dinner tomorrow, and he knows I own the movie, so he's
awesome.
like, "Oh my god!" He was like, "I want to see the new Avatar movie," and he was like, "What are you doing tomorrow?" And I was like, "After tomorrow at work," and he was like, "I mean, after work," and I was like, "Nothing," and he was like, "If I buy dinner, can we watch the new Avatar movie?" I was like, "Absolutely, it's freaking amazing." And so he's going to come over after I get off work, and he's going to buy dinner, and we're going to watch the new Avatar movie, even though I've already seen it.
Julian says that the Avatar is overrated and easily forgettable.
Tell Julian that I thought the new Avatar was actually better than the first one, and now I'm discrediting his take on the Mario movie. He can hear me talk, so he doesn't need me to have you relate that back to him. Julian gets 0 likes in my book right now. What did you not like about it, Julian? I would love to know. Because I thought the new Avatar movie was better than the first one.
Janet, thank you so much for the like. Appreciate you.
I like a good debate. Love a good debate. Apparently, Skylar, I'm going to have my laptop out when I'm on your stream, so that way I can just...
Ooh, look at this. Unbreaking 3, Flame 1, Power 4, Mending 1, Bow. And I have a Mending and a Power 4
Apparently,
bow.
we're only going to be able to pull bows, because I just pulled another bow, and here's where you at. I'm going to give it to you. Because I just pulled a... Unbreaking 3, Mending 1, Power 4. There you go. It's behind you. Back up. Well, I think it just shot into your pockets. Yep. Like, apparently we're only going to pull bows. We're not going to pull any fishing rods. Which I need to go. I've got 31 levels, so I need to go to my enchantment table. I got big things I'm trying to pull right now.
Julian says he can't even remember it.
Okay, so apparently you were sleeping, and you know, when you're a tiny human, that type of stuff happens. I understand, and yeah, so it's actually excellent.
Yeah, I've never seen it. I always wanted to see it that way I can have a fair judgment on it. I've always heard that it was decent. Like,
it's not decent. It's exceptional.
Well, so
there's a difference.
So people either love it or they hate it. It's not been like the Mario, like where people have consistently said, "Well, I absolutely love this."
Are you talking about the first Avatar?
Yeah.
Do you know that was like one of the most? Like, I mean, that the first Avatar rated so high.
He says he's going to rewatch it and he'll let you know.
Okay, please do.
So I'll have to watch it too. That way I can give fair opinion.
Has Micah seen Avatar?
No.
Well, then I don't know why we don't like make a you can bring you and Micah and Kinsley can all come over and we can just like make a whole like crazy movie day, because when we can watch number 1 and number 2, I own them both, and then I have probably one of the best TVs to watch it on, because I have a 4K 8K digital television, or not digital, but I got one of the nicest TVs on the market. And we can just veg out. We can eat food.
Ooh, I got a saddle.
And you guys can see both Avatar movies. And then we can find your love-hate ratio to it. And I guarantee that you're going to go, holy shit, when you watch the first Avatar. And I think the fucking second holy crap, I just got you an infinity bow.
Oh, nice.
There you go. It has got Power 4, Punch 2, and Infinity 1. There it is, Skylar. You're already building your big dreams right there. I shouldn't be giving that to you because that would have been a good build for me, but you're a bow master, so I can get me one later. I don't need it right now.
I can snipe monsters.
Yeah.
From over where I'm at to over here. And Lidu, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Appreciate that.
More use for a bow right now, or in general, than I ever do. Like, I can build me a bow.
Yeah, you normally don't use the bow that often. Like you're more of the nether. Yeah, you're more of the in-your-face battler, where I try to take a back seat and hit long distance.
Well, because what I need you to have is a really good bow when we go into canyons. Because when we go into a big ravine or a big canyon, I need you to have a super slick bow because you normally back my ass up.
Yeah.
Because I'm like you said, I'm an in-your-face battler. Kind of like in Call of Duty. I'm the run and gun guy. You're the sniper.
Yeah.
And so I need you to have a really slick bow because when I decide to drop us into a fucking deep ravine, I need you to have your weapons in line so that way you can back my ass up. And because we're probably not far from me dropping us into a big ravine. And so I want you to feel comfortable. And I feel like if you have a really slick bow, if I got to give you every damn bow I catch right now for you to feel comfortable, I will. And so that's my game plan. I will get a bow later. I only use a bow and arrow normally in the nether. And we don't even have a nether portal right now. So I'm not worried about it.
Where's the anvil?
Okay, let me show you. My anvil. Where are you at?
I'm right here.
Okay. It's down here. And remember that they break.
Yeah, I know.
So
if I do, I'll replace it.
Okay. Because I don't have any iron. But
alright, so you gave me... Which bow did you give me?
I gave you all kinds of I gave you like 6 or 7 bows already.
But
you don't want whatever you don't want to do. Do not add mending to the infinity bow. If you do, it will not work.
It won't, right? Like it won't add mending if it has infinity.
So I don't think it will, but just to be careful, make sure you don't.
No, so it won't. It won't. It will literally knock the mending off of it.
Okay.
So I had one that has mending 1, an unbreaking 3, flame 1, power 4. And it's going to turn it into unbreaking 3, flame 1, power 5, punch 2, infinity 1.
Okay. But it removes mending.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't stack mending and infinity. Which infinity's better. Because it allows you to put one arrow in your pocket and just shoot as much as you want.
Unbreaking 3, unbreaking 3. Power 4, power 5. Power 5, that doesn't do me any good. What's this? Get that one disenchanted. So, and once you have flame 1, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. No, You can expand on flame. I think. You can't expand on infinity.
So
Or can you expand on flame?
No, you can't expand on flame. Flame 1 is all you can get.
And I know infinity is all you can have.
Bro's doing a ritual.
What
Infaminda,
now?
break a real. Yeah. Let's see. Unbreaking.
Max you can have on Unbreaking is Unbreaking 5. Or Unbreaking 4? I can't remember.
Unbreaking 3. Blur 3. Look at the sea. I don't think this is. I don't think that did any good. How do you disenchant something again?
Okay, I need to make something to disenchant. I haven't made anything to disenchant stuff yet. You need me to?
No. Do you want me to give you this bow? That way you can disenchant it to get some levels?
Yeah, if you're not going to use it.
Well, it needs to be disenchanted. It's got Curse of Vanishing on it.
Well, just because it has Curse of the Vanishing on it doesn't mean that it's not useful. That just means that if you die with it in your pocket, it will disappear. That's all that means.
Yeah. I'll let you have it regardless. It's right behind you. In your butt.
Okay. Here's the other bow that I have for you. I have this one. It's just an Unbreaking 3. But eventually you might be able to stack that with something that's useful.
Okay.
Because if you get a bow that doesn't have Unbreaking or, on it, you can put that on it. I need to make for disenchantment. What do I need? A slab. Okay. Smooth stone slab. I have one of those somewhere. There it is. And then all right, to disenchant. Did you take off?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just back at my house. Don't.
All right, I made something to disenchant stuff.
Okay, cool.
It's right there off the bridge in the main room by the staircase. It's on the right side. Or technically, if you're running into the room, it's on the left. If you're leaving, like my main chambers, it'd be on the right.
Okay.
So if you're running in from the bridge, it's on the left. You'll see it. It's on the ceiling.
Yeah, 41. Yeah, 41 diamonds now.
Woo woo, big stack bully. And you always say I'm the big stack bully. I ain't got shit compared to you.
I thought you had more than that.
No, I only came out with 23, and then I had to build the enchantment table. I built the pickaxe, and I have a whopping 19 diamonds left.
Oh, I thought you got more than that.
No, I didn't have the pickaxe and stuff beforehand.
Oh, gotcha.
So I only mined that one row.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. And that's what I came out with, and then I've not gone mining since.
Gotcha.
I've been trying to build everything, and then I've been trying to get my levels up by fishing, so that way I could put shit through the enchantment table.
Gotcha. Have you explored a lot of the world? No, actually, we literally just started this, last week? Well, you started it before I did, but
Yeah, but I didn't. I only started it, and then I only played maybe 2 or 3 times before you join. So yeah, it's very new. This is brand new. I didn't really actually play that much Skylar before you even joined.
oh, okay.
I purchased the realm, then I played one day, and then I didn't play for like a week, and then I played like 2 days in a row, and then it's not nearly as fun when you don't have anybody to kind of play with.
Yeah, that's true.
And so I got on here after I purchased it like one maybe two 3 times. So I had it for about 2 weeks, and I was on here about 3 times, and then you joined. So it's brand new. Like yeah. So I had about 3 days of gameplay, and you're talking I played maybe a couple hours here, and then I think day one is probably the day where I spent the most amount of time. I probably played maybe 5 hours. But overall, yeah, when you joined, we're about at equal gameplay at this point.
Julian, yeah, we are builders. Both of us. We build a crap ton very quickly.
Yeah, we don't mess around.
I literally started from a hole in the ground, and I mean, you see you see my house now. Like, it's got an upstairs and a downstairs. This is my whole storage area down here. Look at this. Yeah.
When we had creativity views, Rome, we had libraries, we had convenience stores, we had traders, villagers, we had you name it. I mean, there wasn't anything. We had I don't know how many. We had nether portals that were all linked, and nether highways.
That was a pretty
that was
a
an
pretty good
impressive
realm.
realm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We had convenience stores. I mean, we played the game at the same time that we constantly built. We had a lot of players on that one. I think we were maxed out.
Especially considering it's not one flat material. Yeah, I mean, we go all out. We go and grab trees, stone, anything and everything we can find. We burn it, make it into whatever else. Multiple different kinds of each kind of material.
Yeah, we had very resourceful builders. I mean, we had people who were great with redstone, who made farms that would cycle on themselves with the redstone and cycle the whole farms using water. And like, I mean, even you, Skylar. I mean, hell, you had how many farms that were self-cycling? And I mean, I had self-cycling farms. Leslie did. Like, we had a lot going on creativity views. That was cool. We had major ships. I mean, we had 3 major ships that were built. I wish that realm would have never been discontinued, but everybody became kind of big stack bullies. I mean, that was before all the updates happened, and the greed on that realm ended up out of control.
Yeah.
That was what was unbelievable to me, is we were so far into the game. What did anybody need to be greedy about?
Well, I mean, we had created plenty of community spaces.
Yeah, like,
and all we asked was that if you take some, you put some back, right? Like,
yeah, and people could not participate in.
Everybody wanted to take, and nobody wanted to give.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got to bounce for the night, but it's been freaking fantastic. It was a fun stream.
Yeah, it sounded like your stream was hopping. I mean, you had lots going on.
Yeah, it
Like,
was
it's been
it was fun
fantastic.
on all three platforms, blowing up.
Perfect. Love it. Love to hear it. It was a fun time. I enjoyed playing with you tonight, and I look forward to catching up again. Are you playing this on Friday?
Yep, I will be back on Minecraft on Friday at 9 p.m. So on all three platforms.
Awesome. I look forward to seeing you again. I'll be there.
Okay, sounds good. I'll see you on Friday.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Guys, I'm going to take off for the night. You guys all have a great evening. Thanks, bro. I would have to go as well. My bells are on. Awesome, dude. Thank you so much for that sub. Appreciate you. Hopefully you can join us again on Friday evening. So look forward to it. You guys all have a great night. Sorry you messed your grammar up. It's all good. All good. I am not an English teacher whatsoever. I will not critique you on that. You're good, dude. All right, guys. You guys all have a great evening. Thank you all for coming in and hanging out. Thanks for the new follows, the new subs. You guys are all the best. So we'll take we're gonna take off for the night, but you guys all have a wonderful evening and good remainder of the week, and I'll see you guys on Friday. Peace.